Top 20 ERP consultant interview questions and answers. Over the years, enterprise resource planning has continued to gain popularity as companies make effort to integrate the departments and functions. ERP consultants help businesses to create and implement ERP solutions, which optimize services, business processes as well as human resource management. When it comes to hiring an ERP consultant, an employer should ensure to pick the most qualified candidate in order to get the best performance. These top 20 ERP consultant interview questions and answers feature the main areas you should test to identify the right candidate. 1. Tell us about yourself. The interviewer uses this question to know you and your competencies. Sample answer: I hold a bachelor's degree in information technology. I also have an ERP certification. I have worked as an ERP consultant for 9 years. Over this period, I gained extensive knowledge about enterprise resource planning. I understand the ins and outs of ERP systems. Therefore, I will use my expertise to support your company to use integrated applications to automate different functions related to human resource, services, and technology. 2. Why do you want to work in this organization? Here, the interviewer seeks to understand why you are interested in working with the organization. Sample answer: your organization has made a name in the industry for developing solutions that have empowered many people across the globe. It refines and improves its processes to maintain that leading position. I also know that your organization empowers its workforce in various ways including training. For these reasons, I would want to work with you to not only help to enhance your services even further but also benefit from your employee empowerment program. 3. What roles does an ERP consultant perform? Your familiarity with the roles performed by an ERP consultant is assessed using this question. Sample answer: the primary role of an ERP consultant is to implement and offer support for ERP systems. He or she analyzes systems and works hand in hand with the management and the client to define system requirements. ERP consultants select and implement ERP solutions as well as train and support users about those systems. They also ensure that everyone across the organization stays informed about ERPs. 4. As an ERP consultant, what are your duties? The interviewer wants to know whether you know your responsibilities. Sample answer: one of my responsibilities is to examine the existing system to identify its strengths and setbacks. Another duty is to develop and configure customized ERP systems. Next, I will be organizing and conducting user training. Other duties include performing routine maintenance of the ERP system and upgrading it, resolving system issues, providing technical support, documenting ERP processes, and determining ERP needs. 5. Name 3 vital ERP consulting skills. The interviewer wants to know whether you possess the necessary skills to perform this role excellently. Sample answer: technical or coding skills are critical in this role because it involves upgrading and troubleshooting the ERP software. Another essential skill is problem solving. An ERP consultant is often called upon to resolve ERP software issues. Effective communication skills are also vital in this role as the consultant communicates with various people including the management and users. 6. Name the various types of ERP available. The interviewer wants to test your knowledge about the types of ERPs. Sample answer: Oracle Financials, JD Edwards, BAAN, SAP, PeopleSoft, and Siebel are the available types of ERPs. SAP systems are most common in many companies as they have several advantages over other ERPs. 7. What do you understand by SAP? This question tests whether you know the meaning of SAP. Sample answer: SAP is a multinational software firm that develops enterprise software for managing business operations and processes. It was founded in Germany in 1972 under the name Systems, Applications, and Products in Data Processing. 8. Why would you advise a company to implement SAP? Here, the interviewer tests your familiarity with the features of the SAP software. Sample answer: there are several technical features that make SAP better than other ERP systems. SAP is highly configurable, maximizes data consistency, and minimizes data redundancy. Also, it is highly secure when it comes to data handling. Besides, the system offers tight integration across different functions. 9. What is IDES in SAP? Your understanding of the abbreviation IDES is tested here. Sample answer. IDES is an acronym for the Internet Demonstration and Evaluation System. In SAP, it represents a model global company with subsidiaries in various countries. It has application data regarding several business scenarios, which can run on SAP systems. The model reflects a real-life business. IDES depicts the possibility of integrating SAP in your business. 10. Differentiate native SQL from OpenSQL. Here, you are assessed whether you understand the difference between the two concepts. Sample answer. Native SQL permits the inclusion of database-specific SQL statements in ABAP programs. These statements cannot run with a different database. On the other hand, OpenSQL helps to access all the database tables available in SAP R3 systems, irrespective of the manufacturer. 11. What do you understand by datasets? The interviewer wants to test whether you know the meaning of datasets. Sample answer. Datasets are a collection of related sets of data. Although they have separate elements, one can manipulate them as a unit using a computer. In the case of tabular data, a dataset is one or multiple database tables with every table representing a certain variable. 12. What do you understand by OLAP? This question tests whether you understand the meaning of OLAP. Sample answer. OLAP means Online Analytical Processing. This is a reporting tool that is configured such that it can understand your database schema, dimensions, and composition facts. Using this feature, users can run several user-designed reports even without any knowledge about SQL or the schema. 13. Describe internal tables and transparent table. Your familiarity with these two terms is tested using this question. Sample answer. Internal tables are standard data type object that only exists during the runtime of a program. Transparent tables, on the other hand, appear in the same structure in a database as fields and data. 14. Why are ERP systems important? Here, the interviewer wants to know whether you understand the importance of implementing an ERP system. Sample answer. ERPs help to integrate all functions and departments across the entire organization into a unified system. These systems serve all the needs of each function and department. For instance, an ERP integrates the HR, finance, marketing, and manufacturing departments. The importance of this integration is that all departments can communicate and share information easily and promptly. Besides, an ERP streamlines workflows and processes, reduces redundant data entry processes, improves information access, reduces expenses, and improves customer satisfaction. 15. What are the components of an average ERP system? The interviewer seeks to know if you are familiar with the components of a basic ERP system. Sample answer. An average ERP system has a management view, transactional database, workflow management, and analysis and reporting tools. Other additional components include logistics and human resource functions. 16. What is your programming background? Configuring and upgrading ERPs require programming skills. The interviewer wants to assess your programming abilities. Sample answer. I am skilled in PHP, C++, Java, and Ruby. With these programming abilities, I can work with, configure, and upgrade different ERP systems. I am also knowledgeable about SQL and Oracle databases. 17. What is the importance of data dictionaries? Here, the interviewer wants to test your knowledge about data dictionaries. Sample answer. Data dictionaries have definitions for the data types used in relational databases. They are particularly vital for cross-functional projects. They direct users about inputting data even when one isn't familiar with the system. Additionally, they assist development teams to reach an agreement on data requirements. 18. What is your experience with ERP training programs? The interviewer wants to know the experience you have had with ERP training. Sample answer. Training is among the essential elements of ERP implementation. Investing in the best system is a waste of resources if proper user training is not conducted. Thus, users should know how to perform their work using the new ERP system. Moreover, they should understand how different functions can simplify their job. 19. Why can it be troublesome to bring a project under budget? The interviewer seeks to know whether you understand that technical decisions have financial consequences. Sample answer: deployments and upgrades of ERPs can be expensive and result in costs that surpass initial budget estimates. This arises particularly when there is a need to include modules that were not planned for. When a decision is made to have additional modules, it becomes challenging to work on the project within the budget. This is because the cost of the extra modules was not considered from the beginning. 20. How will technological developments affect ERPs? This question tests your ability to forecast technological advancements and their impact on ERPs. Sample answer: technological developments will affect ERPs in many ways. Advancements in robotic process automation continue to get more sophisticated, thereby eliminating manual interventions from workflow processes. The integration of such advancements in ERPs will mean that more workflows and processes will be automated. Similarly, advancement in artificial intelligence will make ERPs more sophisticated and give them the ability to analyze and react to data. Besides, these systems will have the ability to process more data and more storage capacities.